Hey, everybody. We are live and in charge. All right, so we're going to do our week shout outs. Also, got a question for you guys. There was a big battle. On Wednesday between myself and Julie Farnham and Daryl Giordano. And all I want to know is whether you think that this card is a young gun or not. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. It's snowing out here, which isn't the greatest, but it's not going to be as much. Like last week, we got it felt like 25 to 30 centimeters. It was brutal. So I don't think it's going to be as bad, but yeah, we're supposed to get a couple centimeters tonight, I think. But other than that, it should be okay. All right, so let's do our shout outs. Most of the shout outs I've already put in the chat. You can just go up there and sub them up if the ones that you haven't yet. Or if you're not subbed up to anybody, go sub them up and watch a couple of their videos. Okay, so we're going to start off with Vintage Card Steve. He'll be the very first one that you see there. Awesome dude. He does usually like a video a week, sometimes two, but his videos are awesome. I say it every week. He knows like a lot about baseball, and he'll say stories about like the players that he's showcasing, and it's he doesn't really open up packs or anything like that. But he'll in his collections he'll go and he'll show off all of his cards, and then show off all of his and then all of his knowledge. 543 Collectibles. Hey, how are you doing, my friend? I've got channels up there shouted out already. Firebox Breaks. How are you doing? So there's a big battle. There's a big controversy in the CBE. I don't know what's happening. The question is this a young gun? Is this a young gun? Yes or no? I'm like, no matter what I said, if you get a Cole Caulfield or a Trevor Zegras card, then that's like 3 points for each player. In this card, both those players at the same time, I'm like, it's not a big card money wise, but in the card battling system, I'm like, that is a big card. Especially when I had 3 points for him, 3 points for him, and 2 points for a young gun. I'm like, right there, that's an 8-point card. What do you think? What do you think? Is this a true young gun or not? It's a young gun's canvas, which usually counts as a young gun. I thought so. Oh, Kyle Busch fan. Kyle Busch fans Ryan Doherty. I'm not sure, Kyle Busch fans. I'm not sure if you know, but Kyle Busch has a YouTube channel where his and he's been following his son who's doing racing and stuff like that. So go, if you haven't already, check it out. It's just Kyle Busch. I just saw it today. I was subscribed already. I'm not sure why, but I was. But go check out that channel. And hey, David, I pulled that card in a pack as well. Right? Okay. So it's a young gun checklist, which usually counts as young. Exactly. Okay. So my thing is, in Lafreniere's year, I had a hobby box that guaranteed 6 young guns. Okay, I got 5 regular young guns, and I got the checklist of Lafreniere and whoever the other Ranger was, right? And I'm like, so that's a 6th young gun right there, right? I'm like, it's young gun, it's a checklist, and it has the 2 players that we were looking for. I'm like, no matter what, did I do the counting wrong? I don't know. Maybe not. I still won the battle, and that's all you can think. I think it would have to be a disclaimer in the future if there's a discrepancy. Usually we explain the point system for CBE battles before. Well, exactly. And the thing is, okay, so we had already discussed, okay, 1 point for our team, 2 points for a young gun, 3 points for any Cole Caulfield or Robert Zegras, Trevor Zegras card. 4 points for a mem card, 5 points for a canvas young gun. So yeah, I'm like, I had a young gun already, so that's 2 points. This one right here, I'm like, it has a player and it has young gun, so that's a 5-point card at the very least. So, but yeah, so what we are going to be doing in the future, this is why we're going to have a universal scoring system where it doesn't matter. I'm like, we will know whether you win or lose, and that's what we're going to do. Loop 19 sports card. I like Derek Cope. I have some Derek Cope cards. He's an older racer, is he not? I'm like, I don't really know him because I remember like opening up the packs or whatever, and I was like, who's this guy? Like he can't be a rookie. He looks old. So so I'm a Chase Elliott fan, maybe opening some NASCAR packs on my channel. Oh, nice 543 collectibles. That would be awesome. Definitely want to see that. Again, if you're a Chase Elliott fan, I got it's not an autograph or anything, but I think I got a card. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can jump over the cords. All right, I'd count as a 5-pointer, an extra point for the player if it's the chosen team, Montreal and or Anaheim. Well, yeah, I'm like, so my thing was, if you pick a Zegras or a Cole Caulfield, you should probably win because I'm like, you get 6 packs in it. The chance of getting two young guns is very rare, right? So. Okay, so for Kyle Busch fan, we did pull this out of a hobby box, the Donruss Hobby, and I believe it's numbered at 25. So there is the Eminem, Kyle Busch, out of 25 card, and I do have a Chase Elliott here somewhere that I pulled in the same pack. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, look at that right here. And there is my Chase Elliott, and it's also a 25. It's a 19 out of 25. It's not a mem card. It'd be nice if it was an auto, but it's not. But those were the two big NASCAR cards that I've pulled in my last break of the hobby box. So I haven't even. So I did get a Ryan Blaney as well, which was pretty cool. And so the signatures, I'm not sure if you guys know that. I probably have like some Copes in here too. I think that's where I found them. So we got a Tanner Gray autograph. The autographs weren't, they're younger kids, I guess. So hopefully they have an opportunity at some point. And Ben Rhodes. And actually, you know what? I think, so this one's actually numbered at 25 as well. So there you go. Now, if I can find them, I'll show my NASCAR relics and autos on my channel. Oh, nice. 543. Definitely do that. Definitely will be checking that out. Yeah, that's awesome. I bought a lot of the hobby boxes from last year. So I do have who do I have? I got like a Kenseth auto, a Danica Patrick auto, 1 out of 1. I got a Jimmy Johnson mem card, a bunch of awesome stuff. NASCAR is awesome. I am thinking, so I am going to do a NASCAR prediction giveaway, which I did a couple years ago. Zach won a pack of cards from me where he pulled a autograph of Dale Earnhardt Jr. So definitely go check out Zach's Sports Cars and Collectibles channel. He has shown that card in a couple videos, and it was fire. Yeah, so definitely want to see that. I saw Derek Cope race in the early 2000s in the Jimmy Dean car. Okay, that's awesome. Favorite card. Yeah, I know, right? It should be. That was a banger for sure. That was awesome. Chase will be. Oh, he broke his leg, right? Did he break his leg? It wasn't even a race car related, right? I think what he was skiing or he was doing something. I'm like, that sucks. I'm like, but remember when Kyle Busch broke his leg? He came back, won the championship. I don't know, but when Chase comes back, he's going to have to win like almost every race. So I don't know about that. Have a good one, y'all. I'm off to the okay, awesome. Comics by the Bay, we got some NASCAR talk going on in here. Started off with I don't even think I got past the first shout out. We started talking NASCAR. and the channel wasn't even a NASCAR channel. I'm like, but go check out Vintage Card Steve. He does primarily baseball. Awesome dude. Awesome channel. I've got all the if you scroll all the way up, you'll have almost every one of the shout outs that I'm going to be doing tonight. And Vintage Car Steve should be on the very top. It was a snowboarding accident. I love him already, but that fact makes me love him more. I know, right? I'm like, when I heard about that, I was like, there's no way. There's no way that he's hurt. But yeah, snowboarding accidents. That sucks. Do they have a driver to drive his car? Like, obviously they do. I forget who it was that raced it last week. Is it gonna be the same guy? I don't know. I'm like, Chase, I thought was gonna have a huge Josh Berry. Yes, okay, that does. Brandy's unboxings and more. How are you doing? We are doing some shout outs. Go check out Brandy's unboxings and more. So all the channels I'm shouting out tonight is at the very top. Go check them out. Click on their link, subscribe, go and watch some of their videos. They do some awesome stuff. So Vintage Car Steve is the very first one. The second shout out is going to go to It's Us Again. They do hockey, they do baseball, they do football, they do games, they do absolutely everything. Pokemon, they're an everything channel. Awesome channel. They just did their 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And if you're not subscribed to this channel right here, we are at 6,785 subscribers. Click on that. Click on that subscribe button. Let's get to 6,800. I think 10,000 is in. I think we can get 10,000 by the summertime, and I think we're going to make a run. Manny the Hobblegoblin Collector, how you doing? Also, check out all of the CBE related stuff. CBE is going to be coming at you better, bigger, better than ever. We just had an awesome three-way battle between myself, Julie Farnham, and Daryl Giordano. If you haven't already, check out those channels. Check out those battles. Check out my battle as well. And, it was close. It came down to the very last card. I won't tell you who it is if you don't know already, but it came down to the very last card. And I don't know. It might have been this card. I don't know. It might have been this card. I know we don't really have hockey people in here right now, but is this a Young Gun? I'm like, it says Young Gun, so it has to be, right? I'm like, and it's the two players we wanted. So what can you say? Hit yes, definitely hit everybody up that's in the chat right now. Subscribe to their channels, and let's support each other. If you guys are interested in a NASCAR giveaway, the way that I did it before, I did it like a year-long thing where we predicted every race. So what we'll do is we'll see if I can get for this week's race. I will try. But basically, I would pick 5 drivers. And basically, all you have to do is pick that one driver that you think will be the top out of those 5 drivers. They don't have to win the race because that's only 5 drivers. But yeah, Firebox Breaks. Yeah, definitely go check out that battle. Check out Daryl and Julie Farnham for sure. It was an epic battle, an epic night. But if you guys are interested in that, we can definitely do some sort of giveaway. We do at my LCS. There is NASCAR cards. I can buy the hobby box, and I can give away 1 or 2 of those packs, depending on which ones. So these were the ones that I bought last time. I think Chronicles. I think they have Chronicles. They have the Prism of these that I'm thinking of getting, and I need more friends to reach my next goal. Brandy's unboxings and more. Go check out Brandy's channel. Subscribe to her channel. Definitely check her out. I'm just checking to see if I am subscribed to you. So yeah, definitely go check her out and subscribe, and then watch some videos. Definitely later tonight. Used to pull for Dale Jr. Had to move to Chase Elliott after Dale Jr. retired. Dale Jr. was a good one. My favorite was Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. I don't know why. I love Jeff Gordon back in 1997. Is probably when I started getting into NASCAR. And now I gotta say it's Chase. I do like Chase Elliott a lot. I like Kyle Busch a lot. I like who else do I like? I used to like that whole Hendricks team. I remember Casey Kane. I used to like Casey Kane, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson. I'd say it's more spread out now. I'd say Chase, Kyle Busch, every once in a while Joey Logano for some reason. I don't know why. I think because he used to drive the Home Depot car. Who else? Ryan Blaney I do like. And I like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I was happy that he won Daytona this year. I was super pumped about that. So yeah. All right. So the next shout it's going to go to Slim's Collections, Food and More. This is an unbelievable channel. This guy, he opens up baseball cards, football cards. He opens up coins, or not coins. He gets coins. He opens up Hot Wheels. He opens up comics. Every Sunday he does a Fam Day Sunday. Awesome videos. He takes his family to the restaurant, and usually the food looks just absolutely awesome. My uncle and my cousin used to race modified midget cars. Oh, that's awesome, Brandy. That is great. Sean is amazing. Definitely, if you haven't already, go check out Slim Comics and More. If you scroll all the way up, I put everyone's every channel that I'm subscribing to. I'm already subscribed to every channel I'm shouting out tonight. Should be Vintage Car Steve is the first one. It's Us Against the second one, and Slim's Comics and More is the third one. Hey, Canadian Car Breakers, how's it going? Pop in for the like, David, before I go to bed. Hey, what time is it out there? I guess I started this a little late. It's probably around 10 o'clock Ontario time, Eastern time. So it's 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I can never go to bed that early. I wish I could. My NASCAR favorite, Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney. Haley Deegan, yes. I'm collecting Haley Deegan for sure. Chase Elliott, yeah, that's a good. I just filmed my OPC hobby box break. Oh, that's awesome. Go check out Canadian Car Breakers as well. Canadian Car Breakers, this guy pulls fire. He normally does hockey, but he does baseball as well. I hear you. Oh, Renslow is here. Renzo, I got you. I got you on this I don't know if you can see right there, Renslow. I do have you on my shout out list. Go definitely. Everyone's everyone can click on each other's links. So please, just click on their link, subscribe to them, and yeah, definitely. And then check each other out and, support each other. It's all about supporting each other. YouTube's a weird thing. I'm like, they like it when, people get watch time, and they like it when people get views, and they like it when people, so just don't just subscribe, just, watch their channels. Let's get each other's views up, and, more eyeballs on videos, the better. 23 Monch, how's it going? Definitely check out 23 Monch as well. He does some amazing videos as well. All right, my fourth shout out's going to go to Brian LCS. This guy does Saturday mornings. He does a live every Saturday morning where basically it's like it's breakfast with Brian, and they talk comics, and he gives away 5 comic books every single Saturday, which is awesome. So, all you have to do is wait till around the end of the live stream, and then you put in the hashtag that he wants you to put in, and he does a random comic picker, and the winner gets. I've won once. I've been lucky enough to win once, so that was amazing. Definitely, I like it. Sub each other up. We're all friends here, and make new friends. And it's also not just about just staying in one community. It's about spreading out and just, NASCAR, hockey, baseball. I'm like, it's just about supporting each other. And not even cards, just everything else. So, this is awesome. My next shout out's going to go to Freedom Sufferer Cards. This guy does the amazing Randy Macho Savage voice. He does an awesome Ultimate Warrior voice. So, oh yeah, you definitely want to check him out. I used to be able to do a good one. I don't know. I found like before I used to be able to, but now I'm like, I just don't like it anymore. Hey now. Freedom just got my contest win for the 2nd year anniversary. Oh. Like it took that long to get? I'm trying to think of when your 2nd year anniversary was. Or was that recent? I forget which one you did last. Was your last one your 2nd year? But Canadian Card Breakers, this guy, he puts out videos and he pulls fire every time. I sent it to him in October. Okay, but it somehow went to the. Oh, yeah, that happens. That seems to happen a lot. I find. I'm like, but no, that would suck. But hey, at least he got it. I can't wait for him to open up on air. That's gonna be amazing. So yeah, so go, please go check out Freedom Sufferer Cards. Awesome dude. Yeah, well, exactly. I'm like, hey, once it's in the mailman's hands, you just never know when it's going to happen. So, oh, did he? Oh, I missed it. Oh, dang. Okay, I will go back and watch that for sure. Thank you very much, Jason, for telling me, and I will definitely go check it out. Brandy's unboxing and more. We will see you later. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Stay positive. Also, come back and check out these channels. Watch some of their videos, comments, and what I always say is, if you come and comment on my video, I will definitely do the same. I'll do the same back, and just keep on growing. He won the hobby box of Upper Deck Extended and some extras from me and Tristan. Oh, that's an awesome deal right there. And a hobby box of Upper Deck Extended. I'm like, Upper Deck Extended had some good stuff in there. I'm like, usually I'm like, there's more rookie cards in it. There's more, there's just more cool stuff in there. Brand, keep safe always, friend. Yes. Okay, so my next shout out is going to go to Storage Bandits. These guys, they go to storage units, they buy storage units, then they go and they show off what they got in the storage unit. Awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely check out Storage Bandits. Sorry. Yeah, we opened in our video, and he won the 4-way battle and won all the cards. Boom. That's awesome. Let's go. Freedom Suffer. Canadian Card Breakers, while you are here, please comment. Is this a Young Gun or is it not a Young Gun? What is your opinion on the matter? Just a yay or a nay. Is it a Young Gun or is it not? It is a Young Gun. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I thought it was a Young Gun. I've been getting some flack, and I knew that I was going to. And I said beforehand, that it is. So basically, what I said, the scoring. So Jason. So what I'm going to be doing, I've created a CBE. Not a website yet. I'm going to create the website, but I've already created the YouTube channel, and I'm going to put the rules on that channel and on this channel. As we go further along, I want like a lot of that rule stuff just to be on that CBE network, a YouTube channel, and so we're going to come up with rules that will it'll determine a winner and a loser, and if it's a tie, only the champion. If you're the champion and it's a tie, you get an automatic win. It's not going to go anywhere else. But if it's not a champion, then there's going to be a way to, whether it's going to be the highest card or whatever. We are going to do rules. So basically, what I said, it was 1 point. 1 point for a team, which mine was Penguins. 2 points for a Young Gun. 3 points for either Zegras or Caulfield, 4 points for a mem card, 5 points for a canvas Young Gun. So this one has the two guys. So I added 3, 6, and then 2, so 8. So I added 8 points. It's probably more of a 5-point card, but I'm like the 5-point card still beats the 4 points that they put up. Plus, I had one more Young Gun in it. So I just wanted to get. If you hit a certain card, because I'm like, you get 6 packs. You only have like 6 chances. 4 of them will have an insert in them. So the chances of racking up some points. So that's the only reason why but I knew there was going to be controversy, and there was controversy. But no, that is a Young Gun. It might not be worth as much as their regular Young Guns, but for card battling purposes, it is a Young Gun. All right, so the next channel that we're going to shout out is Isabella's Quick Recipes. If you haven't already, check out Isabella's Quick Recipes. She should be on the food channel. That's how good she is. It's a $5 card, but in the card battling industry, it's a big card. It's a winning card. The Hobbyist, how are you going, my friend? I'm like, yes, it's not worth much. It's not worth much, but for the rules of the game, it was a big Young Gun. It was a big Young Gun hit. So please go check out Isabella's Quick Recipes. If you go all the way to the top, you can see. I put all the links down. Isabella. So during Halloween and Christmas, through those 3 months, she did a lot of cookies and stuff. And even going into January and February, she did a lot of cookies. Now she's getting into like Greek food, and I'm like, I want to try. I want to try her recipes. And definitely will be. Go check out Isabella's Quick Recipes. Awesome channel, awesome lady. And tell her that Callie and Jordan Squad sent you. Sub to her channel. Definitely awesome person. The next channel, he shout outs. Every video he does is a shout out. This shout out's going to the shout out king, and that, my friends, is God is Great. God is Great is a great channel. It doesn't open up a lot, but I'm like, literally, he does shoutouts, but then he shows off all of his collectibles. and he's from Japan, and the collectibles he has are just absolutely amazing. He is a huge Shohei Ohtani fan, also a huge Mike Trout fan as well. So please, yes, go check him out. And Spinetix is in the house. Sith Lordly, how are you doing? Please click on Spinetix channel right now, subscribe to his channel, and be there Saturday night, 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern PM, where he does one of the best live streams in the industry. So yeah, definitely check out Spinetix. I got to get my 1,500 sub giveaway video up soon. Ooh, going to give away another hobby box. You've given away a couple hobby boxes now, right? Because I think the first one was an OPC one, right? And then the second one was, or I could be wrong about that. And then the second one was the Upper Deck, right? That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Games Gone Nuts. Please go check out Games Gone Nuts. He plays a video game every night, and he plays them to completion. So some series might go 30 days, some might only go 10, 15. But please go check out Game Gone Nuts. Awesome channel. He'll play 30 minutes of a video game, and it looks like just absolutely no time has gone off because he plays some good games. He played Legend of Zelda. I remember when he played that. That was an awesome series. So please go check out Game Gone. Titus speaks like 12 languages as well. I know, right? Like that's absolutely crazy. I barely speak one well. So 23 Monch, hey, how's it going? I think I already said that. Sorry. All right. So yeah, so please go check out God is Great. The next one is Master X. This guy plays Call of Duty. So yeah, please go check out Master X. If you like Call of Duty, if you like those type of games, go check him out. If not, see if there's something else you like on this channel and support him. It's all about supporting in this. I'm like I said earlier, it's about getting eyeballs on your channel. Shorts are awesome. Like I said, we are at 6,785 subscribers. My goal for this year was to get past like 10,000. And shorts have changed the game. We are 15 away from 6,800. 7,000's in our reach, and I think 10,000 is in our grasp for summertime. And if we can get to 10,000 and beyond, I'm like, let's go. Let's do this thing. But definitely shorts. I'm like, and all you have to do is find Spinetix is the shorts master. This guy does Mario. This guy does Minecraft, and he's getting like 2,000. He's getting a minimum 2,000 views per video. Once you become monetized, subs really don't matter as much. It's views. Exactly. It is views that make the money. But definitely, the more subscribers you get, the more opportunity you get. I find at some points in time you get relied upon, right? If you're just into cards or whatever, you're only relied upon the people that open up cards, and they come, they go. Shorts brings in new people, and maybe also your other hobbies and stuff, right? Like if you're doing shorts, I wouldn't really do hockey shorts. I've done some hockey shorts that have like taken off. I think I had like a Tim Hortons 3-pack cards that hit 19,000 views, and I was like, what? Like, how is that even possible? It wasn't even one of my best ones, but it hit, but it still hit. So it's the algorithm, it's the shorts feed, I don't know what it is, but just Spinetix definitely is going to get into it more as he does. But yeah, his short audience is completely different than the live stream or the video audience. So it's all about, trying to combine all of them. And I think on last Saturday, I think SpineTix, they had videos. They had people coming into the live stream that was from the shorts feed. So I'm like, so it's happening, and get on board. Get on board. All right. So yeah, so Master X, go check out Master X. My next shed is going to go to the Autograph Fisherman, John Burgess. Seven away from 100. Let's go. 543 collectibles. That is awesome. Let's get you to 100. That would be awesome. Let me just check and make sure. My computer's so slow. Yeah, I am subscribed, of course. So yeah, so he is 7 away. He's 7 away from 100. So go check him out. Also check out Canadian Card Breakers. Check out his videos. And what I say, if you're a new subscriber, go and check out like 2 or 3 of their videos. Comment on their videos. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. It's all about getting that algorithm behind you, behind that channel, and I think that it helps you as well. So, all right. So the Autograph Fisherman, John Burgess, another amazing channel. He does a lot of TTMs. He does a lot of like 90s score hockey openings and stuff like that. He does battles with For the Pulls, where they battle for the Bay. And not only that, but they have added Muskoka Card Collector to that. So right now there's 3 people battling for this Bay in like Ontario somewhere. They're battling to become the king of that Bay. It's exciting. It's not CBE exciting, but it's still up there, and it's some good stuff. Canadian done to you, my friend. Nice to meet you. Yes, for sure. Dr. Mantis T-Boggin, how's it going? We're just shouting everybody out. We're talking shorts. We're talking hockey cards. We have even talked about NASCAR cards too. I'm like, who would have thought that we would have? But we have definitely been talking about a lot. Yeah, definitely. And then Redslow, he does an awesome live stream Saturdays. So I'm not sure what time it is on your time, but it's at 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. So it probably doesn't help you at all, but I'm not sure what time it would be for you, but go check him out. Like I said, he does some awesome stuff. I can't talk enough about this guy. This guy he's the king. All right. So the Autograph Fisherman, go subscribe to the Autograph Fisherman, John Burgess. Red Rum is the current CBE Intercontinental Champion. He opens up hockey, basketball, football, baseball. He also does like scrap medals and all that stuff. Awesome stuff. And he battles in the CBE, which that's awesome stuff. And he is the current Intercontinental Champion. So yeah, please check out Red Rum. The next shed, it's going to go to Brian Basketballs. This guy I think he's coming back to like a more of a 10:15 Eastern time slot for all of his videos. He opens up. He's a CBE member as well. He has like a basketball for his actual hat. I'm like, this guy. He went into my live stream. We battled, and just the way he announced the hockey players' names was like amazing, and definitely worth the. Thanks to everyone in here, and to Zach, just hit 4K right now. Yes, there we go. SpineTix. Boom, 4,000. Let's go. That's amazing. Wow, amazing. Canadian. We Filipina are so loving. That's awesome. YouTube will take 10 away tonight. Yeah, yes, right, they will. But no, you hit 4,000. They, even though they might take some back or whatever, that they're not really taken back because you'll end up seeing them again. I'm like, it's a weird thing that they do, but Spine-Tix is at 4,000 subscribers. Let's go. That's that's the kind of success that you can get. And so please go check out Spine-Tix if you haven't already. Click on his name, subscribe to him. Let's get him to 5K. We'll be doing a giveaway in a few weeks. Awesome stuff. Can't wait for that. All right. So Brian Basketballs. Okay. Awesome channel. Go check out Brian Basketballs. Toot. And he does some awesome live streams as well. And his giveaways are absolutely epic. All about the brand camps. Go check out all about the brand camps. Let's be friends all here and support each other and everyone so that our channel will grow together and gain more. Exactly. That's what it's all about. I'm like, the money part is like the icing on the cake, but it's about supporting each other and just going into each other's videos. Giving people watch time. For those that don't have that isn't monetized yet, it's all about getting you guys monetized so that you have that opportunity and getting those views up and everything like that. So please, go check out anyone under 1,000. Go check them out, support them, watch some of their videos, smash their thumbs up buttons, give them shout outs and stuff. And let's, it's all about growing the community. The Card Hobbyist, how's it going? We are shouting people out, and you are the next shout out. The Card Hobbyist. Please go check out the Card Hobbyist. Card Hobbyist, if you haven't already, 543 Collectibles is almost at. Oh, okay. He's almost at 100. I thought he hit on 100. Okay. He's almost at 100 subs. Go check him out if you haven't already. He's gonna be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway once he gets there. He is, I think, 7 away. I think he has 93 right now. We'll do a video and set it up as a premiere. I think you can do lives. But it has to be on your computer, I think. I don't think you can do lives if you're on a phone. But I think if you're under 100, I think you can still. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong about that. For some reason, I thought that you can still do lives. Spine. That's what we want to see. Once Spine-Tix eats, I can't say it, ballot or whatever it is. That's what we want to see. If you have group, I will join because sometimes notifications will not notify. I know. I find that's becoming an issue as well, Renslow. Notifications, either that or sometimes I get like the notification when the premiere's like almost ending. And it's like, I just missed the whole premiere and I was on already just watching something else. I could have definitely been there. You can do lives under 1K. Don't know what the minimum is. Okay. I thought so, but it's only on the computer, I think, right? I don't think everything is open. Or maybe it is. I thought it was, but I think it was 500 subs. Oh, is it really? Okay, so they must have changed that. See, I never really did lives until so when Jordan and I were really into the wrestling, we would do the live stream. We would live stream like all of the WrestleManias and all the pay-per-views and stuff like that, and just do like a live reaction. But I think we were at like 2,000 or 3,000 when we started that. I definitely need a webcam if you're going to, or phone. Okay, you definitely need a webcam or a phone. Okay, that explains it right there for sure. So sometimes YouTube is delayed notifications for sure, or sometimes I find like, especially if like a lot of people have like the same time for their videos coming in and stuff, that sometimes it just gets lost in it, and it definitely happens. But yeah, well, what can you do? It's just all about trying to stay on top of it, and and sometimes it's harder. Sometimes YouTube makes it harder. Okay, so go check out all about the brand camps. They're an awesome channel. They have opened up Pokemon, but they're not a card channel at all. They have 2 boys, 1 girl, and the boys play baseball and football, and they'll go and check and actually film the games and stuff like that. Or if they're training, if it's in the off season, they'll train and they'll throw passes, do football receiver routes and stuff like that. Definitely go check it. do like we do on Saturdays, where we don't run over each other. Boyd, Brian, me, Sensei. Then we can all watch each other. That helps as well, right? I'm like, that does help as well. So Saturday nights, Boyd starts her off. Then Brian does a live. Spine Ticks is right after that, and then Sensei is at 2:00 in the morning, my time. Absolutely cannot do it, but I will catch him on the rewind for sure. Also, Spine Ticks, because his Mario cards are hitting it, and what he does is he'll normally give away a couple cards. So if you can get your hand on a couple of those cards, those are like gold. You just do those shorts with those cards, and that's the way to do it. I actually had sopas for supper tonight. Oh, I want to know what sopas are. That sounds great. Vintage Card Steve, I shouted you out. You were my very first shout out. Okay, and here's the man, the myth, the legend right here. So if you haven't clicked all the way to the top and clicked on his link, please click on his channel right now. Subscribe to him. Like I said before, his baseball stuff is absolutely what legends are made of. He knows everything. He knows everything about David. Yes, my name is David. Callie and Jordan are my kids. They're the ones that wanted me to start the YouTube channel. We were primarily a toy-based and toys, Lego, NASCAR predictions, wrestling predictions, that type of channel. And then they kind of grew up and got older, didn't want to do as much. Jordan's still into it. Jordan wants to be part of the CBE and do battles. Oh, thank you very much, Steve. Yes, and please go check out Vintage Card Steve's awesome channel. And then I kind of got into the cards in 2019. I thought, hey, right now this is probably the perfect time to start opening up cards and doing it on the channel. And then up until because I'm like, so we have 4-year-old twins now as well. I've started doing some videos with them, trying to get back into the So back in the day, there was Project Zorgo. I don't know if anyone knows about that. It was like a huge thing that the big channels did. I kind of did like a spin-off of that with the project, the Technician, and from Project Virus. And this was before what we have now. So I'm like, but that's what we were, and it was. And that's the type of stuff that we did. And now we're starting to get back into that with the twins. And we'll open up actually Mario. They love Mario. I opened up that Mario ship. They love it. And they play with it every day, which is awesome because who doesn't like Mario? They also like Paw Patrols. So we do Paw Patrols. And also the Paw Patrols are just the Paw Patrols and the Mario for me, I'm like, I'll put that on the shorts and it just blows up. So, Game Gone Nuts. Yeah, check them. I'm like, his selection of games is awesome. Okay, so my next shout out, it's going to go to Bizabara Breaks. She's doing lives a lot where she's playing the new Harry Potter game. But it's not Harry Potter. Hogwarts. So it's Hogwarts. It's on the PS5. Awesome channel. She opens up Pokemon as well. So please go check out Bizabara Breaks. Card hobbyist, one day in the summer or fall, I will do an outside video with the cows around or something. Oh, wait, what did I miss here? Stating way on that farm animal video. Steve, do you work on a farm? Do you live on a farm? I actually don't know. So I really do want to know. I'm like, do you work on a farm? Do you live on the farm? I'm like, because we normally see you just in this room of with baseball cards and your awesome 1947 collection of baseball. I need to do a cow video. Oh, do you have cows too, Zach? I think we might have talked about that in last live stream. That's awesome. Yes. What you need is the cow's head over your shoulder as you're opening up packs and showing us what cards you got. That's what we need to see. Neighbors at the farm. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so if they are gentle cows, then you should definitely do that. Zach hides in sunflower fields during the summer. Yes, I cannot wait till the sunflower and cards get reunited and they, there's videos of cards and sunflowers all at the same time. Zach, you're on a gold mine. Zach's channel is going to just blow up once that happens. The cows and the sunflowers and the cards all meeting in one spot. All right, my next shout out is going to go to Hillbillies Creativity. Go check out Hillbillies Creativity. They're awesome supporters. If you go subscribe to them and comment on their videos, they'll definitely do the same. So yeah, please go check out Hillbillies Creativity. The next one's actually an old friend. Definitely when we were doing, the kids videos and stuff like that. Stack Z, so STACY, like Stacy. Definitely check out Stacy's channel. Definitely I'm like, she definitely opens up more adults, lady things, toys, that is, not things, but the toys and stuff like that. But definitely a good supporter, and we'll come back. All right. Live in the country, David. Raise cattle and dog breeding as side income. Nice. Work at an Omaha steaks facility in small town, Nebraska. Oh, small town, Nebraska. Very nice. Awesome. No, that is awesome. I love getting to know people and what they do and all that stuff. So that is amazing. What kind of dogs do you breed? Is it a certain type of dog that you breed, or what? I'm looking for a black lab. Not that you can get me one, but thanks, Sith. Greatly appreciate the wonderful comics and the Spine Ticks. I want a Spine Ticks card. Sith, how do I get a Spine Ticks card? I saw someone open one up. Who was it? Someone opened up today. I have no idea who was it. Oh, it's going to bother me now. I watched the video, and they opened up. Oh, Trev, the shipping guru. Go check him out. Go check out Trev, the shipping guru. I believe but correct me if I'm wrong, Sith. I think he's the one that opened that up today. I definitely want one of those. I want a Spine Ticks card. I want to be part of that comics. If you haven't already, okay, this guy, okay, I could talk about Sith forever because this guy gets things done. He is a YouTube grind. I'm like, it's for real. If you want to be successful, I'm like, it's the YouTube grind. I'm like, you want thousands of subscribers, it's the YouTube grind. And Spine Ticks, Sith Lordly, he does it. And I don't know how he's done it, but he's got Spine Ticks, the Saturday Live on an actual comic. And now I'm like, the audience members could be part of this comic as well. Yeah, this guy, he grinds, and he's, this has become the Spine Ticks show. I'm sorry, but definitely check him out. Jovial Channel, how's it going? We're shouting everyone out, so we're shouting you out as well. Jovial Channel. Yeah, definitely. It was from all my years in the music biz taught me how to hustle. It is all about the hustle. YouTube is all about the hustle. And if you don't hustle, but the thing is, I'm like, you only do your own speed though. I'm like, there's certain people that just, at the moment could work, because there's a work, family, YouTube life, and you got to do what you can do. And I definitely recommend the shorts. But yeah, definitely do what you can do. But if you can go that extra mile, go that extra mile. Even if it's just a little bit every day, like that motivational video I did last year. If you just went from, if you start at the baseline, as long as you're just constantly like trying to go up, just don't go down. I'm like, and if you do go down, make sure you go back up, because it's all about developing those habits and doing it every day. I got lucky to have a supportive wife. I got lucky to have a supportive wife who helps me run the channel. That's awesome. Yeah, that helps as well. And Chef Sketty's in the house. Hey, Chef Sketty, how are you doing? If you haven't already, check out Chef Sketty. Check out her channel. Like I said, like what I've been saying all night, go subscribe to her channel and then check out some videos. Comment on her videos, smash the thumbs up button, and it's all about developing friendships and stuff like that. And like I think what Steve shared with me today, I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely love it. I'm like, I've always thought of Steve as like, as a good dude and just a guy that I could definitely probably see being friends with, in the outside world. But knowing now what he does and stuff like that, that's awesome. And just that's what it's about, just checking out people's channels, developing friendships with them, as Spine Ticks as well. I'm like, I talk to Sith all the time on Instagram, and that's what it's all about. It's all about, and it's for the polls is in the house. I just shouted you out, and I shouted out John. Thanks a lot, Steve. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, as you have, it's all about developing friendships and all that stuff. And the thing is, with the world that we live in right now, we don't even have to be in the same country to be friends with a person. I'm like, Sith is in LA, living the LA life, being able to go to Mario World and Walt Disney. I'm stuck in Ontario, where we have, right, and then there's Steve over in Nebraska, and then the other Steve for the polls in Canada as well. Actually, he's closer. For the polls, we got to meet out sometime. But definitely will be going to LA at some point. That'd be awesome. We have geese on Ontario. Yes, we do. and we hunt for geese. No, we don't hunt for geese. We hunt for geese in the Allen and Ginter card set, the baseball card set. We don't hunt them for real. We hunt them for cards, and that's all you can say. All right, sorry, Chef Sketty. I was shouting you out, and then I kind of went off on a haywire thing. But please go check out Chef Sketty. Definitely comment on some of our videos. It's all about coming together and supporting each other. We have Canadian geese in Georgia. That's awesome. Let's be all thanks to YouTube, because we can. Yeah, well, exactly. I'm like, Renzo, I believe you're in the Philippines, I believe, right? So I'm like, that is unbelievable. That's the friendships can be from one part of the world all the way over to the opposite part of the world. I love it, and just let's keep it up. But also for the polls. Like I said, For the Polls has an awesome battle with. Okay, so he's done a battle with John Burgess and Muskoka Card Collector, where they battle for some bay. I don't even know what bay it is. I'm like, it's probably like 2 hours away from me, but the battle is for that bay. And For the Polls has been winning that battle. He's the king of that battle. Kempenfelt Bay. Okay, sorry. I knew I would screw it up if I just said it memorization. So I needed it written down. Thank you very much. It's a bay in Lake Ontario. See, I'm like, it's probably like 2 hours away from me. But never been there. Got to get there. And maybe once I do get there, maybe I will put in my hat for the king of that bay, because I feel like I should be a king. Brian LCS, how are you doing, my friend? But then he started another battle with a dude in Texas. Like, so Kempenfelt was not good enough for him. He needs North American domination. He needs to be the king of Canada and the U.S. I'm like for the polls is, pretty soon he's going to be probably challenging Leaf Fan Down and Under to have some sort of international championship or something. I'm like, he's going to own the world soon. Hope to wake up to watch you tomorrow. Brian, okay, sorry. Yes, Brian LCS, I have definitely shouted you out today. I don't know if you can read my crappy handwriting, but I did shout you out. But go check out Brian LCS, 10 o'clock a.m. Breakfast with Brian. Check him out. He gives out comic books every Saturday morning. Usually, I think it's 5 comic books, and yeah, very awesome. All right, so let me just get. Let's do it. David has entered the ring. Hey, you need a CBE battler in your battles. I'm just saying. You need a professional to show how it's done. A little geeked up because we just got 4K. Yes, 4K. Let's go. Spine Ticks at 4K. My Callie Jordan is sleeping, but I'll show her the replay. So yeah, okay. So awesome. Yeah, no. All right. So my next shout out is going to Al's RPOs. Go check him out. He normally does baseball cards and stuff like that. Yeah, please go check out Al's RPOs. The next shout out goes to another channel in Australia. It's called The Sand Van. They go around Australia in a van. I stopped there for a second. I'm not sure if it's to stop for you, but I'm looking at my screen and it stopped. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. But please go check out The Sand Van. They go all around Australia. They go to campsites and all that stuff. Awesome channel, and definitely worth the check. The next channel I'm going to shout out is BKPHIPPS4. They open up pops. I just found them recently. Neil Collects is in the house. Hey, hello, Neil. How's it going? Please check out Neil. Neil is, I think he said he is 80 some away from 87 away from 1,000. And he's also got an awesome 1K giveaway. And he's also starting the YouTube award. So if you want to win a YouTube award, Neil is the man you want. Please click on his name, subscribe to him. Biz Ibarra Breaks, another. I have already shouted you out, Biz, but you're amazing. And check her out. She plays an awesome Hogwarts game. God is Great is in the house. Hello, God is Great. I shouted you out as well. And, God is Great is the king of, he's the king of collectibles and he's the king of shout-outs. And he does both, beautifully well. So please go check out God is Great. And also, he will show you, he'll show you the way. He will show you the way to all the giveaways and how to get there. And he'll even, all you have to do is just press on a button at the top of his description or his title, and it takes you right to where you need to go. And, YouTube's easy. You just click. That's all you have to do. you see a video of one of these awesome people that's in this chat, you click on it. You click on it right away. Brian LCS, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern. Check out Brian. Go win yourself a couple of comic books. I won a little bit ago. Awesome stuff. And yes, thank you very much, Neil. Yes, please, put down links and stuff. I did put business up at the very top, but I'm like, right now you'd be going up there forever with all the chat. So thank you very much. Definitely check out Biz Bar Breaks. Yeah, and Ren, if everyone, please, if you have a blue wrench, put your links down, and let's support each other. Okay, so the next shout out is going to Tony's Diecast Customs. I don't know why I couldn't read my writing there for a second. Tony's Diecast Customs. This guy is awesome. He does a lot of mail days. He opens up mostly it's mostly his cars, and his cars are awesome. Go check out his shorts. He shows off his cards, and they are amazing. Ace Surfer is another amazing channel. I watched one of his videos today. I'm like, and it was amazing. I'm like, he lives in Hawaii, so he has that breath catching atmosphere already. But he was in the water, and he was down, and he was like looking at all the fish and all that stuff. Just the sound is just amazing. Actually, and talking about Sith and Spine Ticks, please check out Ambient Storm. He does a lot. Ambient Storm does a lot of the music for Spine Ticks. He's usually in these live streams as well. He's not here today, but definitely still wanted to give him a huge shout out. So please go check out Ambient Storm. The latest one that I've been watching, he's been doing. Sorry about that. He's been doing gaming. He did a gaming like sounds and all that stuff, and I'm like, I can go to sleep with gaming sounds because that's all I did when I was a kid, and definitely. But yeah, please go check out Tony's Diecast Customs. Awesome channel. Go check out Ace Surfer. And he opens up cards as well. He does the Hawaiian thing. He does absolutely everything. Awesome dude. And yes. Yeah, actually, Chef Sketty, I think you sent him something once, right? I think he did a video, or you did a video. I forget which one it was, actually. But it might have been both. I might have seen both of them, and I'm just remembering both right now. But I do remember someone opening up something from you guys. All right, so the last one's going to go to the last one. Sorry, I've been talking about her all day because she's in the chat, and that's Renslow. I'm new to her channel, probably the last week and a half, I think. But she is awesome. She's already she's amazing. She'll come into your live stream. She'll chat. That's what it's all about. It's all about just developing these relationships and friendships and stuff like that, and awesome stuff. And yes, let's get Neil to 1,000. If you haven't already, please click on Neil Collects. He's in the blue, so you can definitely click on his channel and check out some of his vids. Some of his vids are absolutely awesome stuff. I think his latest one, he tried to open. No, he did. He opened up a metal detector, so he's going to get into metal detecting. I have no idea what I would do with that, but that'd be awesome. Games Gone Nuts, awesome channel. I love watching his video games and stuff like that. Some of them run a little long, but I definitely stick in there and watch his videos. Just a lot of fun. Okay, yes, we are dear pen pals. Yes, exactly. That's awesome. And that's what it's about, right? I'm like just sharing the love, and that's all we can ask for. All right, my last one is going to go to this guy. I won't be able to pronounce it that well, but he's always chatting. He's always in my he's always in my videos, commenting and stuff like that. Gunter, Guntur, Mulana, Maulana, Yusuf, Yusuf. Awesome channel. I had to shout him out as well because he does a lot of awesome stuff. All right. So that's the shout outs. This is the card that's in question for anyone that's here. Actually, for the polls, if you're still here, does this count as a Young Gun? It has to count as a Young Gun because it's Young Gun number 250, and it says it right there at the bottom. But also, we had some NASCAR people at the start of the live stream, and I did open them up because I already opened them up, but I had showed off some of my NASCAR cards. So, we had this awesome Kyle Busch. We also got this awesome Ryan Blaney. Definitely some awesome stuff. And we also got some autos, which I'm like, the autos aren't the biggest ones. There's Ben Rhodes. I think he's in one is, I think this guy's in the trucking, but he's young. So hopefully he can make it to, and it's numbered to 25, I believe. So some awesome NASCAR cards. Yes, that is exactly right. That is a Young Gun, 100%. And not only that, but it's the two biggest guys that you can get: Cole Caulfield and Trevor Zegras. Some awesome stuff. All right, so what's everyone's plans for this weekend? Any big sporting events? Any? It doesn't have to be sporting events. What is the value of the the value of these? The value of these is not that much. I'm like, it's probably like probably a $5 card or whatever because it's just a checklist. Just the way that we did the points, and the thing is, that's why we're going to do a universal point scoring system for the CBE, just so But I think for the box that we opened up, which was just 6 packs, this is probably the best you're going to get. I'm like, you're only guaranteed one Young Gun. I actually ended up getting 2 Young Guns in it, so I'm like, so that's all that you can ask for. It was about that when I pulled it. They're not the most expensive cards, but yeah. They're, especially when I haven't pulled any one of these guys. I'm like, Series 1, I've opened up 2 hobby boxes and tons of tins and stuff like that of this. I have not pulled one Cole Caulfield or one Trevor Zegras, and these are the big ones for me. And 543 Collectibles is still in the house. Yes, please go check out 543 Collectibles. I believe he is going to be doing a premiere tomorrow. Maybe showing off some of his NASCAR cards. I believe that was you. Sorry if it's not, but I think it was you. These are the 2 big guys. I've not opened up. I don't have one of their Young Guns. Absolutely horrible. Series 2, I have 2 Quinton Byfields. I have 1 Mortis Sider, and I finally got my first Lucas Raymond. But I'm like, also, for those, I'm like, the hobby boxes I bought got me got me one of the Quinton Byfields. I'm like, it's the other boxes that's getting me the other ones. I'm like, what's going on? So I do have 1 hobby box of this left that I will open up at some point. But unfortunately, this guy's hurt. Cole Caulfield's hurt for the year, so his card's not that big right now, but it'll get bigger. This guy, I don't know. He's kind of a baby, but he is one of the big guys right now. So, definitely. Going to find them NASCAR. Yes, go for it. Yes, get those NASCAR cards out. Do you normally premiere at a certain time, 543, or is it just all over the map? It's so sometimes it's all over the map for me. I'm like, I was going to go live around 8:00. What time? I think I got live around 9:45. So definitely, Chef is from Florida, I believe. I could be. I think you're from Florida, right? Right, Chef Sketty? Another place that I really would love to be right now, especially when it's supposed to snow. I'm like, I want to be in LA or Florida or those places. That's where you want to be. All right. I was watching SmackDown. I have no idea I was watching. It was just on. I'm like, I wasn't actually watching. Actually, the Raptors are playing the LA Lakers right now. That I'm not sure that they have. They're talking to someone right now, so I'm not sure what the score is, but we'll definitely get the score and see who's winning. They're talking about baseball right now. Oh, maybe it's not on, or I did something. What did I do? I have no idea. Maybe the Raptors played earlier. I have no idea what I just did. Oh no, it's on TSN. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. We have 2 sports channels. We have TSN, where there's 5 TSN channels, and then there's Sportsnet, where there's 7 different Sportsnet channels. The Raptors are beating the Lakers 25-12. Let's go. The Raptors are we're definitely fighting for a playoff spot. I don't want a 10 9 8 7 seed. I want to get up to 6. Vermont originally, but no, live in Florida. Yes, yeah, Vermont, and then in Florida now. That's awesome. Should be around 8 p.m. Central. Okay, so you're in the Central time range. Okay, so that is 9 p.m. our time. I work tomorrow till around 11 o'clock, but I will definitely come and be checking out that video, 543. Hawks and Raptors battling for a playoff. Yes, I'm like, we need that 6th seed. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that play-in. I don't want to be that 7, 8, 9, 10 team where you're playing in. I do not want that. David, you have found a good time slot with this Friday shout-out show series. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm hoping next Friday that we have a CBE live battle where my goal is to get like 5, 6 channels coming in here, most of them battling, and then, but I'm like, I might move it till maybe a Wednesday or Thursday, depending on if people are available. So I might try and keep the Friday as the shout out. We'll see. We'll see about next week and what's going to end up happening. But yeah, I think this is normally the time. The girls normally go to bed. Sorry, the twins, T and Anna, usually go to bed around 7:30. It just gives me a little bit of time to get ready and stuff like that. So definitely like it, guys. Maybe if you have the team, maybe if you have team and YouTube, can I join? Thank you so much. Renslow, do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, check. I'm on Instagram, Callie and Jordan Squad. Please find me, message me. I do have. Yeah. We can chat on Instagram if you have Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, go create an Instagram account and let's chat on Instagram. I have notifications turned on. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, turn on those notifications. That way, you know that you will get their channels, when their videos come out. But all of a sudden, I'm like, the Lakers have scored. It's 27-20. The Lakers are back in the game. That's like the Raptors. They just are frustrating me so much this year because they're a good team. They just always play down to their opponents' levels. I went to a game. I think I showed you, Zach, the Atlanta Hawks versus the Raptors game where the Hawks just destroyed us. But I'm like, your boy was hitting threes like no tomorrow. But I don't know, 20. Oh, missed a free throw. Come on, you don't miss a free throw. You don't have Instagram? Okay, yeah, create an Instagram account and and find me or tell me which one yours is, and I will. Yeah, we can chat because I do have some stuff that you might be interested in. We beat the Wizards. Ice Tray with a game-winning shot. Yeah, Ice Tray is absolutely amazing. Just he can shoot the lights out. But that's the thing. I'm like, even Atlanta, I'm like, they're fighting for a playoff spot. Like, they should be 10 times better than what they are. But like I said, I think the Raptors should be better. But 3 years away from winning a championship. We've got, I do like Siakam. I like our young players. They're just not clicking, really. Oh, hit the three. Let's go. Fred VanVleet has been struggling all year. I have no idea what his problem is this year. Scotty Barnes is not playing as well as he did last year. And I think that right there, that's probably why, right? Because if Fred VanVleet's not playing well, Scotty Barnes isn't playing well. But Fred VanVleet just hit a three. He's schooling the player right now. Passes it out. Siakam. Oh, missed the layup. We just got a new coach and play. Oh, you guys fired the coach. So who's your new coach now? My Facebook is Renslow also. I have a Facebook account for Cali Joy Squad. I have to figure out the password for it again because I lost it and I can't get into it. So we got Utah's former coach. Oh, I don't know who that would be. But, Utah usually has some good coaches. But, yeah, it's a commercial break. I don't know. The Raptors have to start winning, and we don't want that 6 seed. We don't want playing that play-in game. That would just be nonsense. I don't like in the first place. Like I wish it was just 1-8, 1-8, 7 and 8. If they make the playoffs, that's great. Like they have to like work their butts to get to the 7 and 8 position as well. Now it's kind of like, oh, we don't have to work our way up to the 7-8 spot. As long as we stay in that 9-10 position, we're good to go. And I just don't like that. He coached Donovan Mitchell. Now, did you guys make any big trades at the trade deadline? I forget if you did. We ended up getting Jakob Poeltl back. So Jakob Poeltl was the guy that we traded originally for. I was going to say Kyrie, Leonard. Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey is good. Well, he's decent. He's a Detroit. He came from Detroit. He wasn't that good. Oh, they're just showing a Mary Brown's chicken. Just looked absolutely delicious. 2 for $20. Holy macaroni. My IG and Facebook both got hacked twice, so I gave up the. Oh, really? Knock on wood. I've my Instagram is doing pretty good. Doing some sorting and listening. Oh, so what are you sorting? Actually, I was talking about you earlier because I was like, you don't really show many like new cards. Like you don't open up boxes or anything like that, Steve. It's like you do a lot of the older cards and just talking about them and stuff like that, which I love. But do you open up newer cards or do you open up like this year's Series 1? Actually, I just bought 2 hanger boxes for Series 1. Super excited to open them. I also bought it's going to be pretty cool, a Team Canada, not a hobby box because the hobby boxes were way too expensive, but it was just not hanger, but a blaster box. Maybe won't get a big time auto out of it, I don't think, but hopefully they never start hacking. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, let's not no hacking of YouTube accounts. I'm interested in a CBE Series 1 hanger battle soon with someone. Well, I do have one. I just don't want everyone to like battle me. I feel like, but I do have one. So I have two. So if you want to battle, I'm like, we can definitely battle. What? $500 ransom Instagram account? What? Oh, that is brutal. It's like, no, you can have it. Like, you can have my Instagram account for that. I bought a blaster box and I've not opened it yet of 2023 Series 1. Oh, Steve, I'm like, we would love to have you in the CBE, Steve. We want you. I'm like, that would be awesome if we got you out battling. That would be amazing. Yikes was it was two-factor authentication turned on. Exactly. Oh really, Chef? It's a battle. That is brutal. I'm like, I've had one of my friends. He actually has a YouTube channel, and we're battling to get to like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Like, he's on a freaking road to 1 million subscribers. I'm like, I used to work with the guy. Like 3 years ago, and he was doing. I was doing the YouTube grind, and he was doing the TikTok, the TikTok grind, and so he got onto YouTube. He lost his channel where he was almost at 1 million, regained it back or made another one, and now he's almost at 1 million subscribers again. And it's like, holy mackerel! But he actually just lost his Instagram account as well. So I think it's the Instagram. I wasn't that super, but if my channel here ever got hacked, I might super meant upset. Okay. My phone typo. Sorry. No worries. I know, right? I'm like, that would just suck. Especially with all the work that we put in the YouTube channel. The YouTube grind is absolutely for real. There's all kinds of channels that you can go to. Another channel, he's changed his name. Chef Sketty, you might need to help me here. Fanatic, it's now Guru, and Wahoo the Turtle, I believe, is the channel now. He does awesome stuff. He used to do live streams, like a lot of live streams, and he would be he would be like shouting people out and all that stuff. Awesome guy. Actually opens up a lot of baseball cards too, which I didn't know. Actually, Zach, you can help me there too. Yeah, the Bipster, the Bipster. I have 3 YouTube channels, but this is the one that won the battle. There we go. Spine Ticks won the battle. Was thinking of leveling those up in case anything happens to this. Also, like, what would be good is once you get to like 250, if you can get to that 250, 300,000 subscriber mark, it'll be a lot easier to get those channels up there as well. And you definitely do some awesome content. So, definitely able to do it. Hey, Brady's Sports Cards and Collectibles. How is it happen? What's happening? We're just shouting people out. And, if you went to the very top, I did shout everyone. I did put everyone's links in, but that's a long way up there. But definitely the people that's in this chat, if you're not subbed up to some of these people, definitely go check them out. They all do some awesome stuff. Didn't know that. My Instagram got hacked a few years back. I just let them have it. My sister said Instagram just shut it down. Yeah, I think that's what they would end up doing for sure. Guru was hacked. Didn't know that. Oh, wow. Hey, Brady, great video today. I was watching it at the farm today. Games Gone Nuts heading off to bed. Definitely check out Games Gone Nuts and check out his gaming videos. The thing is, this channel is part of my official LLC business, but I could easily just upload the same Mario shorts on those. I know, right? I'm like, it'd be so easy to do. Hey, Collecting with Thurs is in the house. Hey, my friend. Go check out Collecting with Thurs. He does awesome. Today was a positivity video. Fridays is always a positivity video. He does his lives on Sunday. Sundays at 5 o'clock, I think, usually 5 or 6 o'clock. Please go check out Collecting with Thurs. He also does the normal comic books and all that stuff. And he doesn't do it on the video, but actually his shorts lately have been just off the hook as well. I think he's just coming off a sickness. So, Durs, I hope that you're doing well, my friend. And I'm currently running a giveaway on my channel. Okay, go check out Brady Sports Cards and Collectibles. Go check out his giveaways. I'll be doing that after this for sure. Durs is the bro. And also, he plays a lot of Halo. He's a Halo freak, and so is Spine Ticks. I love Halo. I used to play Halo all the time. I wish I had the time to right now. I want to get back into gaming. I just can't. I'm thinking of actually doing a live every once in a while. Hey, he's playing Halo right now. Get his name, and you can play Halo right now with the one and only Sith Lordly. Find him on Xbox or PlayStation or what. You play on Xbox? Oh my God, it's Halo. My bad. Xbox. What was I thinking? I think what I was thinking, I have an Xbox One, and Jordan took my Xbox One. So I'm like, so he has that in his room. I had to go get a PlayStation 4. I like the PlayStation 4. But I do like the Xbox a little bit better. So, but I have been playing on the PlayStation. So if anyone plays PlayStation 4, I think PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 can link up sometimes. But if you have a PlayStation, hit me up on Instagram or something, or just private message, email, whatever. We can definitely go and do some gaming on the PlayStation. I normally play sports games, shooters, all those type of games. I'm down for anything. Gary B, the casual comic guys in the house. How's it going, my friend? Please check out Gary B. This guy's the king of comics. He does it all. Thank you very much for hitting that like button. Definitely go check out Gary. He does interviews. He does lives where he does interviews. He does his comic book haul, his weekly comic book haul. He did a great video of why he's not going to put memberships on his channel. And actually, that's something that I've been working on. And I kind of said, I said on this video, I'm like, yes, memberships. I think it can help channels as well. Obviously, we're not, we're not at that stage right now where we can get a whole whack. But I'm like, if I could definitely, like, whatever money that I get would definitely just go back into the channel and stuff like that. And I'm like, for memberships, it's right. People like packs of cards, like hobby box, like it wouldn't just be like the cheap stuff or whatever. It'd be like hobby box packs. I'm definitely thinking about it, but that's not for. I'm focused right now on the CBE and getting that up and going. Sorry, Renslow, my friend. I'm now leaving, going to shower first and charge my phone. Thank you so much for accepting me as your friend. Oh, definitely. See you next time in your live stream. Have a wonderful day to you. Yes, please go check out Renslow. Awesome person and all that stuff. Callie, you should get with us. I've played with David Comics and Wrestling and Brian LCS. Hey, there we go. Durs and Fanboy Prime. Yeah, definitely. I'm like, if you guys are on Xbox, I can get on the Xbox as well. I just have to battle Jordan, and the kid is 15, but he's like my size now, and it's a fair battle now. But I cannot be guaranteed that it'll be me actually on the screen if that happens. But I go super hard for any games. Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that. Whatever you guys play, like just tell me and I'll see if I got it. And if I don't got it, I will go and get it. Thank you very much, Renslow. We will see you in the next time. We'll definitely be going and checking out your videos and stuff like that. And please, everybody in here, go check out Renslow and just subscribe to her channel and watch a couple of her videos. Comments, like all that stuff, and just keep supporting each other. That's all it is about this game. This game of YouTube. It's all Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite's a good game. I suck at Fortnite. We have Fortnite on Xbox. I will definitely get Jordan. Oh man, I think he changed our username, but I will definitely Jordan's better than me at that. I'm like, okay, I'm the old style shooters where I don't have to like build things to go up and stuff like that. I'm like, right? I'm like, I can't build a ramp and shoot at the same time. I'm like like this. I have no idea why. I'm like, I've played against him a couple times and he destroyed me. And this was a few years back too. But I will practice and I will try and get in on that. And we'll see what we can do. But, actually Jordan can play on the Xbox. I can play on the PlayStation. We can have like a huge like battle royale for sure. That'll be fun. But yeah, so definitely if you guys play that, shout me out and let's do this thing. I'm on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. Private message me there. Awesome stuff. I go for the full immersion and usually read novels related to the game. Oh, I've been wanting to do that, Sith. I have so wanted to do that. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I think the last book I got was like, I wanted to get more. I wanted to read more of the Spider-Man, Star Wars. I wanted to read more of the Star Wars videos. Chef Sketty, yes, for sure. Definitely shouting you out. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for taking the time and being in this live stream. I appreciate that. And definitely, thank you very much. We'll, please, everyone, click on her name, subscribe if you haven't already, and then go check out some of Chef Sketty's videos. She's an awesome person. And definitely worth the views, and getting to know everybody. So thank you, Chef, for coming in here. Pretty sure I just subbed to everyone's channel, and we'll check out some content. Yes, for sure, definitely do that. I'm like, what I normally do is I will subscribe. I'll go to the channel. I'll comments. I normally watch. I'll try and watch 100% of the videos. If it's longer videos, if it's like 20, 30 minutes, I'm like, and my videos are normally 15 to 20. If I have something else to do, I might just let it run in the background. Or I might just be like, I can only watch 15 minutes right now. But I definitely try and watch all the videos, the full videos. And then I definitely comment, and then smash that thumbs up button as well. It's just about supporting each other, and that's the name of the game. And then going back, I'll sub back to whoever sub. Yeah, sorry, and that's where I was going from. That's where. Thank you for getting me back on track, Sith. And so what I do is I'll normally give people like 3 opportunities. I'll subscribe to them. I'll comment. I'll comment maybe on another video a couple days later. comment on another video. If you don't comment back, then I'm like, it's not a one-way train here. Like, my wife runs my videos while watching The Bachelor. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. She's watching your videos while she's watching The Bachelor. I love it. But yeah, I'm like, it's all about supporting each other and and being fair with each other. I'm like, if I see you commented, I'm assuming you're watching. I'm hoping you're watching at least 50 to 60% of the video. I'm like, I don't mind. Like, I will watch 90 to 100% of your videos. I'm like, if you're only watching 50 to 60% of mine, I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, obviously we want like full watch times or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know at the end of the day if that actually happens or not. But I definitely will watch yours, and if you comment on mine, then I will come back and watch your video, comment on your videos, and it's just the name of the game. I thought I was with Spine Ticks, but I am again. Nice to see my old pals here. Yes, Spine Ticks is amazing dude. Amazing subscriber. Awesome dude. I'm a public subscriber to whoever I sub to sees me, and it's their choice to sub back. We're all in this together. Let's do it right. Yeah, exactly. And that's what it is, right? I'm like, I guess my point is I'm not going to keep supporting someone that's not supporting me back type of thing. I'm like, I'll keep you as a subscriber. If I see you comment on my videos, I'll definitely come back over. Or if there's a video that actually like I'm interested in, I will definitely go and watch that video. And then maybe, and who knows what happens after that, right? It's all about spreading the love. Exactly, Titus. It's all about spreading the love. And if you haven't already, I'm like, Titus Ken, God is great. He will show you to every giveaway. He will show you to every milestone. Just like people that's doing like certain milestones. Like if they're close to 500, he will do like a 500 subscriber. Just a march to 500. And like I said, he uses his collectibles, and he uses the channel as well, and he does some awesome stuff. I watched every Bachelor season. It's awesome. you know what I started watching? I'm like, it's so bad. Oh my god, what's the show called? It's off Netflix. Oh my gosh, Too Hot to Handle. I'm like, I have no idea. I got addicted to that last year. And stupidest show in the whole world. So I'm like, not even close to being real. But 100% agree, David. Yeah, definitely. There's some people that won't show support back. I'm like, that's their prerogative. I'm like, I have no problem with that. But yeah, no, it's all about spreading the love, and It's all about growing the community. It's all about growing the community. And like what Neil says, I like what Neil Collect says. It shouldn't just be about the card community. It shouldn't just be about the comic community. It shouldn't just be about the coin community or the toy community. I'm like, we're all in this together. I'm like, we are all in this together. At some point in time, everyone has loved some sort of cards, whether it, baseball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, hockey, football, basketball. And then at the same time, everyone has loved some sort of comics. I'm like, whether it's, for me, I'm like, it was never comic books, even though I'm getting comic books now. I'm actually more into reading comic books now than I was when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I loved sports, and that's what I was all about was, football, baseball, hockey. I was a horrible, being a Canadian, I should be a better hockey player than I was, but I was better on my feet than having like blades on my feet. But I'm like, now I'm getting into those comics. So I'm like, I see some of his Sith collections where he has like number one of Star Wars. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was collecting back then, but I wasn't. But it is what it is, and we're collecting now. Same with the Hot Wheels. I'm like, I wasn't into Hot Wheels. I'm like, I have like 6 Hot Wheels that I'm going to be putting as shorts in the next week or so, and I'm like, it's all about seeing you guys. So I think at some point everyone has had that, and it's not just about all that stuff. It's it's like cooking channels, like Isabella's Quick Wet Recipes. I'm like, is an awesome cooking channel. She's at, I think she's at 1 point. She's either 1 or 2,000 subscribers. Awesome person. She'll definitely support you back. Yeah, so search up Isabella's Quick Recipes. Sub her up. She's awesome. And her recipes are amazing. And she does, you can go back in her catalog and there's cookies. There is, she's doing Greek right now. And, definitely worth the check. Sorry. You hit the nail on the head, David. Support one and each other. Exactly. And I love the YouTube awards that you do. And, I think there's a lot of good potential there, where it's not just about baseball cards, or it's not just about comic. And the thing is, those are okay too. Like, those awards are good too. I'm like, I love Brian LCS's awards and stuff like that. There's some awesome categories. But I also like the fact that you're trying to like bring everyone together, which is awesome. We can have like a big award and still have card awards and still have comic awards and all that stuff. We can still have all that stuff, but I'm like, why not have just a big old YouTube awards? I love Ken's Collectibles, the best on YouTube. I like all the communities, comic cards and toys, all part of my child. Exactly, right? I'm like, so I really got into, I always liked Marvel. I like the original Batman. I had some good memories with I think because I got like the Batman with Michael Keaton. I got that one for Christmas. And what my parents would do is we'd always be able to open up like the one VHS, because we knew what VHS tapes looked like, right? And I think it was 1990. And we opened up Batman and we watched that Christmas morning before we opened up all the presents. And that was, I think that's why I like all those Batmans. I'm like, even the ones that people say that they didn't like, I actually like them. I think just because I had that warm feeling or whatever, right? But I really like the Marvel universe that they've done in the last 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years. And I'm like, I love those movies. And now I'm like, oh, there's comics about these. I'm like, there's cards about them. I'm like, there's Spider-Man cards. I haven't got them because they're a little expensive right now, but they are on my radar. And at some point, I want those Mario cards that Spinetix does. So like, there's awesome stuff. Thanks, Steven. Funny thing is, I post my Grail comics and cards and no one cares. I post one Mario $3 pack rip and they go nuts. It's all about Mario, baby. It's all about Mario. I'm like, that other stuff, that's just for the hardcore collector like us, right? It's like, but no, you're absolutely 100% right. For some reason, yeah, I'm like, I'll put a pack where I actually hit something good in the pack, and I'll even put in the title, and that will have less views than a Tim Hortons pack that I got absolutely nothing. I think it was like a Red Dazzler, so it wasn't even one of the like $25 cards. I'm like, it was a basic $2 card, and that's the video that gets 19,000 views, and it's like, why can't the other ones do it? I got a banger Hot Wheels. Oh, nice. I got a banger Hot Wheels mail call tomorrow. Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Red Line Club. I'm not sure what Red Line Club is, but that looks awesome. Zach, Matchstick shorts are awesome. Mesmerizing to see some of them new ones. I know, like some of those. Go check out Tony's Diecast Customs. Awesome. Like he does some awesome shorts, just showcasing his cars. Hot Wheels, laugh out loud. I'm kind of I hear you. Can't wait to watch Sith. Batman was my favorite. Batman was awesome. I love that. And I have not seen the new Batman with Robert Pattinson. I'll probably watch it before the second one comes out. Yeah, the second one's not out yet, right? But I'll probably watch that one in the near future. Marvel Universe it's been amazing. I've loved so. Jordan and I, we played a game called Marvel. Oh my gosh, it was like a role. It was not really a role playing game. It was like you go through like the levels and stuff, and Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I'm not sure if any one of you have played it. It's an awesome game, but I'm like the best characters in that game. So was Wolverine. Like Wolverine was absolutely a stud in that game. Like it was hard to die with him. And also Moon Knight. I didn't know much about Moon Knight until that game. And then all of a sudden they did like the movies. Jordan was like Doctor Strange for Halloween before Doctor Strange was a movie, before he got popular, which was like super awesome. I thought, people were like, "Who are you?" Doctor Strange. And they're like, "Who?" It's just awesome. But go check it out if you haven't already. Like it's a PS2 game, but it's called Marvel Alliance. Awesome game. They made a Marvel Alliance 2, but that one. So the company that made that game, they're no longer a company. So I couldn't just buy it online. So I think finally found it at EB Games like 2-3 years later after we completed like the first one. I bought it. I thought, oh, great. I'm like, Jordan, I can play this. And at that point, he was into Fortnite, and he was too cool for video games with Dad. And I haven't really played it yet because it just wasn't the same without Jordan. So, but it's actually a game I want to play, and it's on the 360. No, I think we got it on the 360, the Xbox 360. Still got to hop on some time. Definitely want to join Sith. Mario is big. Mario is huge right now. And if you can find Super Mario movie toys, I'm like, even if you just film it from the store, I'm like, those get huge views. I'm like, and you're not even opening anything. I'm like, it's like the easiest 20,000 views that you can get. 2,000, at least 2,000. You'll get 2,000 views for them. It's like the easiest 2,000 views. I'm like, just find a Walmart, tape it for like 15 seconds. It's like the easiest views you can get. I don't play video games currently, but love the Atari, Nintendo, and Sega as a kid. I was the big Nintendo guy. My best friend was the Sega guy. And of course, I talk shit about Sega. He talks shit about Nintendo. Sorry, I forgot I was online for a second. But he would come over, play Nintendo, right? And I would go over and play Sega. And like some of the best games, I'm like, Evander Holyfield Boxing. I'm not sure if you played that one. That was like an awesome video game. Bases Loaded was an awesome baseball game. I'm like, Sonic. I'm like, Sonic was actually a pretty decent game. I'm like, even though I was like, oh no, Mario's 10 times better than Sega, or 10 times better than Sonic. I'm like, yeah, there was a part of me that actually liked Sonic, and now as an adult, I can actually, you guys should like both. You guys should like both, and I liked Robert Pattinson version. Okay, yeah, I still have to see it. I still have to watch it, so I will. RLC is the Hot Wheels membership. They sell higher. Oh, nice. Okay, I can't wait to watch that one. Totally, I've just unripped Mario packs that got 2K just because it's Mario. Exactly, right? I'm like, you're guaranteed. Not guaranteed. I'm like, I've done some Mario where it bombs, but I think it's just because I put it on at the wrong time. I'm like, you just have to hit the right time. 8 o'clock in the morning, I find, is a decent time. I find the next time is around 12:30 to 1 for me. And then the other one is 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Sometimes those hit. But also 12:30 12:30 midnight. I'm like, is the other time. That's just like, are you serious? Like, I'll do like a Paw Patrol video at like 12:30. I'll wake up the next morning and it's at like 1.7 thousand views and like what 7 hours. I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. I have a toy clearance, a Walmart video coming tomorrow. Oh, nice! Can't wait for that. I liked NHL and Sega. I liked NHL. I played on the Nintendo for the most part. Which one was it? NHL '94. I'm like where the two ways you can score, either cross center ice with a guy that can shoot it and you take the big slap shot, or you go around the net and you just pot it in from there. Atari, my very first system was an Atari. I love the Atari. Yeah, I'm like, graphic wise though, I'm like definitely like the Nintendo. I want to say 6 years ago, they made like an Atari, where you could just hook it up to your TV and it was like preloaded with like 10 games or something like that. That was pretty fun actually. But then afterwards, it's like, oh, these games were very simple, right? I'm like, okay, I think the one thing that might have, I like Atari. The one game though that I had was that dreaded E.T. game. Oh my God. That was the worst game in the history. And the thing is, I tried to play that. I tried to play that E.T. game because I just wanted to like it. And it was the worst game ever. I'm like, and then, so on Netflix, they have a documentary series. I think it's called Video Games That I've Played. I forget. I forget what it was. Video games. But they actually, one of the episodes was that E.T. game. And it kept falling that freaking hole. Exactly. I'm like, that was. So they rushed it out. Hey, Will, how's it going, my friend? E.T. drove me insane. I know, exactly. So from what was said in the documentary, they rushed that out. Like, they barely gave it like 2 to 3 months of actual, and it was only one guy making it or something like that. 2 to 3 months, and they had to get it to James Cameron. And I even think James Cameron even approved of it. And it's like, what? Absolutely horrible game. So I guess that there would be like piles of video games and like garbage dumpsters and stuff like that. Like, it was one of those games that it was just brutal. As a kid, I was so pumped to get. I was too. I was so pumped to get it. I was like, yes. I'm like, this is gonna be the best game ever. Be able to play this for hours upon hours, and I'm like, literally. The first hour was like, yeah, can I play something else now? But yeah, no, I liked Pac-Man as well. I'm not sure. PlayStation has like the new Pac-Man, where it's actually like little arcades in the game or whatever, and you go and you can pick whatever arcade of Pac-Man that you wanted to play. But yeah, that was fun. Also, like I liked going to and play the actual. Oh my gosh, the actual games in arcades and stuff, the arcade machines. That was fun. I'm like, I'm not sure where you live. I'm like, we don't have arcades at all anymore. We used to have like an arcade spot, and I'm like, you can buy them. You can buy them for like $300, like new ones, where it comes in with the console and stuff or whatever. But I'm like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There was some Street Fighter was awesome on it. Yeah, we played a lot of arcades at one point in time. I was really into Pitfall Harry. Okay, so yeah, see, that was a game that I never, obviously I would have had to ask for it, but I didn't know much about it, I guess, when I was a kid. and never really played it that much. But there's certain channels, especially on YouTube, that go back and that play some of the older like Nintendo, Sega games and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I remember playing that. I want to play that. I want to play that right now. I had a Pac-Man birthday party when I was 7 at an arcade. Oh, that would have been totally fun. That would have been awesome. A Pac-Man birthday party. That's awesome. I made clips of the old school games from my Switch for shorts. Did they succeed? Did they do well for like views and stuff? I've played most of the Dragon Quest games. Those were awesome. Love those. Oh, those old school RPGs. Okay, so they did okay. 1K off. Yeah, I know that, right? I'm like, but the thing is, you could put them out now. Now that you're getting like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views on stuff, you could probably put it out now and get 5,000 to 6,000, or it could just be at 1K still. But it's just funny how it works. A funny story about the old school RPG. So yeah, for Nintendo, play a lot of Dragon Warrior, which I think is Dragon Quest, right? So we play a lot of Dragon Warrior, we play a lot of Final Fantasy. Love those type of games. So when go forward a few years, and Final Fantasy 7, right? Awesome. Everyone probably loved Final Fantasy 7. So I'm at the store. So 1996, I would have been in high school, I guess. So I go into the store. I wanted like a good old RPG game like Final Fantasy. That's Final Fantasy 7 was a classic. Yes, it was awesome. But that's what I wanted. I wanted like just a role playing game like that, and I just wanted to just be able to play it. Well, not knowing much about a certain card game named Magic the Gathering. Okay, I'm in high school. Okay, so I did not know anything about Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic the Gathering. There's this game called Magic the Gathering for the PlayStation 2. I read the back of it, and it says, it sounded like a fantasy game, like a Final Fantasy type of game. All excited. I'm like, okay, this is the game I'm going to pick. This is the game I'm going to buy. Buy the thing, take it home, put on Final Fantasy. Probably 10 minutes later, I was like, what is this? Like what is this? I did not know there was a card game at the start and at first, and it didn't really say in the back that it was like based off a card game, or maybe it sounded like it was based off a card game, but they were using it as a platform for like a fantasy game like that. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm like, this was not what I wanted. And I tried to like it. I tried to understand it. But no, I'm like, I didn't understand it at all. And I hated it. I'm like, now I'm like, I look at the Magic cards. I'm like, those are pretty good looking cards. I'm like, I don't mind it. I don't think I could play the video game. I don't think I could play the card game either. I'm not sure if I could understand it, but I would, definitely like the cards now. But I hated the game back then. I was so disappointed in myself. I'm like, I probably just put on Madden and just played a start of the season of Madden. Like, I spent hours and hours playing Warcraft 2 for PlayStation. It would lag so bad. I never played Warcraft 2 on the PlayStation. I have no idea why. I'm like, that is a game that I probably would have played. Okay, you know what game I played for the PlayStation? Diablo. I'm not sure. So Diablo was on the computer, right? I never really played it on the computer. Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. PlayStation came out with Diablo, and it was the freaking best game ever. I'm like, you could finish the game and keep everything and go on to a harder level, but everything would be different that you would pick up in all the castles. Like those Diablo, and then I ended up picking it up for the computer and the Diablo 2, 3 for Xbox One, I think it was. I think it was on Xbox One. Oh, no, sorry. It was on Xbox 360. Then it was ported to Xbox One. That was an amazing video. Sorry, Will. I'm doing great. Went to a trade night and bought a T-Law number to 199. There won't be a video. Why won't there be a video? Diablo 3 is amazing. It's a great game. And I'm like, I had it from my Xbox One. So Jordan has my Xbox One. So I've not been able to play that game. I'm like, I should buy an Xbox for up here just so I can play those games. But those games always, I know that those were the games that you could play and, 3, 4, 5 hours, and it's like, holy crap, it's 3:00 in the morning. I better get to bed because I got class tomorrow morning. But yeah, Diablo 3 is a good game too. Didn't pick up a lot. Yeah, okay. You should do a short about the T-Law number to 199. That way, I'm like, super easy. Just take your phone and look at it for like, you don't even have to talk in the video. Like seriously, put some music in the background. Film it, put it on as a short, and and then we can all see the goodness that you buy. We can all see what you buy in. Chef Sketty, yes, yeah, you too, very much. Have an awesome weekend, my friend. Hopefully, I see you throughout the weekend. And yeah, have a good night. Now with 3 kids, I'm lucky to get in 30 minutes of Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, I have. So Jordan's my oldest, and he is 15. Callie's 13, 14. And then we have 4-year-old twins. So I'm like, I'm lucky to get any amount of video gaming right now. I'm like, usually it's Madden, and I do like Madden, right? And then doing the YouTube, and then I actually have a full-time job as well. And who would have thought? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't have anyone on, I usually just go on through YouTube. So sometimes I'll use StreamYard. Next Friday should be StreamYard if we end up doing the battle. We will be doing the battles. Steve, thank you very much for joining us. Awesome having you here, and yeah, have a good night. We will see you around the channels. Mine are 7 months. Oh, but we do get rounds of plans. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so with Jordan, I'm like, I didn't get much, but then he got into. So we did get into that Marvel game that I was talking about. We also did the Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Marvel. Yeah, we do all of those, and it was. I'm like, it was fun playing with him, but I'm like, he was one of those guys that wanted to complete that level, and I'm like, if I was struggling, I'm like, I have him yelling at me, finish the game or finish the level. And so then I would have to like look it up. It was crazy. Want me to join for battles even though I'm not battling? Well, we'll see. I might need the I will probably need the time, the screens for the battlers, but we'll see. He's a spy with secret clearance. What do I do for work? I work with people with intellectual disabilities, and we do we go to hockey games. We do the fun stuff. So we're kind of like a community participation type of thing, and yeah, we'll go swimming at the local Y, and we'll go walking through parks or whatnot, playing basketball, working out. Go to Pete's games. We go to we've went to Raptors games, Blue Jays games, Harlem Globetrotters games if they're in town, stuff like that. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. But yeah, you know what? We are 2 hours in, and I got to run, but nice meeting everyone. I will try and check in more on my schedule. I totally get that, dude. I totally get that. I'm like, but the thing is, the 7-month-old, I remember, 7 months, they can't move, right? So, or as well, right? So I'm like, if you got a good handle of the controller, the baby in here, right? You can get some good gaming in until they start crying. And then the gaming kind of sucks. But riff something. I would. Nah. I think we're going to call it. I think we're going to call it a night. And for sure that does. It works when they're sleeping. If you get them in a good sleep, then But then don't play something you get too excited about, because then all of a sudden the baby will just go everywhere, right? So. Yeah, I think we're going to call it stream. Thank you very much. Thank you, Will, for being here. Thank you, Brady, for being here. Neil collects. Thank you very much. Sith, you're the man. Thank you very much. Congratulations on 4,000 subscribers. Neil, you're close to 1,000 subscribers. You're going to get there in the next week to 2 weeks. I can guarantee you that right now. Peace out, guys. And we'll see everyone at SpineTix tomorrow live, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And or we'll even get you at Brian's Breakfast, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. That's an early one for you guys. All right. Oh, no, that's awesome. And, appreciate it. But I'm like, those shorts help a lot. And, we try and do what we can. And, we definitely try and support the bros, right? All right, guys. Peace out.